Hello, Terence from Nintendo here, and today I'll be talking about the issue with second-hand Switch games, yes. And that might even go for Switch 2 games as well, to be fair. But at the moment, original Switch games are a bit of a problem. When you buy them online from someone who's already given them some love, second-hand, there can be a small issue. One Switch 2 reporter kind of basically said that after buying a Switch 1 game from Facebook Marketplace, he put it in, downloaded some updates, and he got banned. Yes, his Switch got bricked, almost like he's using one of those MIG cartridges. Now the MIG cartridges, if you don't know what they are, they're a special kind of cartridge that you can pop into your Switch or your Switch 2 if you dare to, and you can play ripped games. So you could go onto a computer and download the games from an original Switch card onto the MIG card. So it's basically making a copy. Now the problem with that is that if Nintendo notices that you've used a MIG card and it's got the ID of the game, and you put it into your Switch your Switch 2, and it's already been copied, then it may think that that's the copy being used, so it will brick your system. And the only way you can get that sorted is by going to a website for support, and you can select something called Start Chat and chat to a human, he says. And he said it was quite quick and easy. He just gave some proof that he brought the Switch from Facebook Marketplace and showed the chat log, and Nintendo higher-ups reversed their ban, which is quite a nice thing for them to do, to be fair. So that's what happened with that. So it's just one of those things to be a bit cautious about. You never know the history of your second-hand game, do you, when you buy it, really? It's just in the shop and you get it and you play it. So this is a new thing just to be a bit nervous about. So it might make me think twice about buying second-hand at the moment, because it sounds a bit annoying if you're gonna buy a game and then suddenly you can't play online or use all the online systems and stuff. That would be really irritating. So just a little warning for people out there who are playing Switch 2 and are thinking about buying some games secondhand. That is a bit of an issue, but it seems quite easy for you to overturn it as long as you've got proof that you've brought that game from somewhere. So if you do buy a game from secondhand from somewhere like Facebook Marketplace, make sure you've got the chat log or history of the buying, and in case you get bricked, then you can just send that across. I can imagine that most of the cartridges that have been copied by people with MIG cartridges or all of the like are quite few and far between, so the majority of used games should be fine. But yeah, I'm Terence from Nintendo, just a little warning about that second-hand market. So I still probably will buy, but I'll just be a bit more hesitant about it from where I buy it from. Maybe I might buy it from people who are a bit trustworthy rather than just a second-hand shop. Okay, no worries. Take care. Bye.